welcome back to Dead State. This is Season 2, we'll call it, Part 2. Basically, the alpha turned into a full gamey thingamabob. That's the technical term for when a game turns into something. Alpha to release. Anyway, Anita, Renee's mum, is awfully angry with me. She's, hey, I told you I don't want Renee going out there. Do you understand me? Question mark, exclamation mark. I don't care if she wants to help or not. I'm not going to stand by when she's put in danger like that. And I'm like, I'll bring her home safe. I promise. You can't make that promise. I've seen what these corpses do to people. I'll die before I let it happen to my daughter. You look me in the eyes and you listen. If anything happens to my Renee, you don't know what I'll do. I don't know why she talks like that. She shoves me and she walks off. Anyway. Alright. So we talked to Davis about fixing the fence. And he's like, blah blah blah, understood, go get people to do it. And a source of fresh water could help morale. Alright, well, so we got a well outside here, somewhere there, that needs to be fixed. Alright, but first we need to go and give people jobs. Now, I made a massive mistake before. I've actually already recorded this episode. I like to say I recorded it. I didn't actually record it. I thought I was recording it, but I did not, and it was not cool. And do we have anyone else? In party. Who's Renee? No, Renee, you're in my party, right? 3 people in party, 2 working on the fence. Are we good? Anyway, we recorded it. I actually lost Joel to a random zombie. We'd finished beating these guys off. No, we finished. I came under attack from a series of nasty mofos, and we killed them all. However, Joel was eaten by a zombie that popped from around a corner, knocked him to the ground, and ate his face. And a cool little feature is if someone gets killed by a zombie, they come back as a zombie, which makes it fun if you're covered in armor. Anyway. Enough spoiler alerts. We head down to Downtown Splendor, which we passed on the way to Ilano Commercial. Stephenville. What are these places? Austin Junction. Oh, don't want to go to Austin. That will just be a zombie-fueled nightmare. Alright, so we made it. Let's begin with Frank. Dumpster has some great stuff, but Joel... I'm gonna make him use his gun. Simply because they've improved some of the bad guys. It's not that I was cheating and pre-played it, because why would you play this twice? It was simply because I forgot to remove the stuff that was in my computer the first time, and you know, I did dumb shit. We'll come back for those stores later on. It was just a big mistake. I screwed up. I did something I shouldn't have. I attracted a zombie by shooting way too much. Jerky. Okay, it appears there's different loot each time, that's cool. It seems to be randomly generated. Codeine's good for your medical. Vitamins are just morale boosting. Whilst we're here, we'll stack up my medical pouch because it doesn't have many things in it. Technically, I should be carrying gear whilst everyone else carries supplies. Whole bean coffee, that is Renee's morale boosting drink. If I remember my speaking to her in the previous, I'm going to call it a series, previous series. Which, you know, eventually all games they leave alpha and they become big games that can be released into the world. Except for DayZ. And, they're allowed to flourish on their own morals. Stand on their own 2 feet, you know. The mama bear has to leave them. Alright, so looks like before I found a weird item was like gloves that added stats. Which is kinda cool. They gave you the marksman skill. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's saying if you get enough put enough points into shooting, you'll get what you need. And that's TP, because you need that for pooping. Did I search this filing cabinet? I'm sure I did, but never hurts to look again. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so we're going to skulk around here. Oh, that's cool. That's new. You can't just hover over a building and see inside anymore. Or can you? No. You have to actually see things. So, what you could do before, you could see if a building was worth looting by just going and hoping that something like an office desk or gun cabinet would pop up. Alright, so we've got fuel, half a gallon, and a med kit. Alright, we're just going to check Renee out too. Renee is full medical supply. That is a serious looter. We want to avoid anyone who's serious about looting, because they will cause trouble. Alright, I'm just going to check my inventory again. Okay. What Renee's? So she's got a knife. 3 to 10 slash. 6 to 15. Does it do extra damage? Counter 40%, bleed 40%, counter 30, dizzy. Not 100% sure of the effects of things like that. What about you? I think it costs 2 to use, but you do bugger all damage. Tough decision. Oh, they can break. Oh, okay. All right. That's a new. That's a new. What you call it? Feature. All right. He stands strangely. I'm just going to unlock this door here. Now this should bring. Wait for it. Here he comes. Boom. We activate first, so we get the drop on him. Oh, of course it's me. I'll just come out here with my giant sledgehammer of uselessness. Actually, I'll try and stand behind him to block him from running. It's probably not the best place to stand, but you know. Alright, we've injured him. He's badly wounded. See if we can't kill him. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, he's down. We've created a lot of noise with our gun. Just get rid of this guy. Honestly, before he gave me so much grief. Like, he shot everyone, he kited everyone, and I was most surprised for someone who was a nervous looter had the ability to kite. Alright, let's see what he's armed with. I'm gonna take these, those, and that. Officer Joel, you need more bullets. Unload these, please. Beautiful. Alright. Anyway, where was Frank? He was busy coughing. Shh, be quiet. Your master villain at work. Still locked, still quiet. Give it another whirl. I do like the disable, what you call it? Double gun cabinet. Alright, so I expect to find double guns, tons of bullets. Find a Glock that's empty and some shotgun shells, and I'm going to take these because I've had some fun with them before in the past. At one point I found nerve gas, which I found was a bit unusual. Alright, I'm going to lead with Joel. Simply because he's got a bit more carry weight than I do. I mean, he has about the same or less. But he can use guns better than I can. It's not going to help that he's loaded up with Glocks that he can't use. Ooh, but I've got enough stun guns to stun the world. This is great. Can I stack 12 of them? Okay, no, you can't. Alright, but I got spears. Oh my god! This is great. Joel, you've got 3 9mm rounds now. Joel has 3 Glocks. If you ever need a Glock, come see Joel. It's also got a computer. Alright, so data item, there's a technological dude. Don't think that's the code. A nerd comes along, offers to hack for you or work for you or whatever it is. Looting this police station, well and good. I'm gonna go take on. I'm just gonna stun some people to death. I mean, one of them is rocking around with a Bardiche, but I don't care. I already been to this computer. Got this office desk, more drugs and some magazines. Good for home base. Oh man, look at all those stun guns. I should just give one to everyone. I have a plan. It's so cunning. You could put a weasel on it and call it a plan. Renee, have a stun gun. Renee, your second weapon is a stun gun. No one's gonna expect it. Well, they probably will. The little lady with the stun gun. Ah. We don't want our people eating rotten food, so let's pop into what appears to be the evidence lockup. Now, I found a spade in here before, and a tiller. What? There's nothing special about the soil cultivation tool except the wicked row of rotating oh, a tiller, okay. Yep, just a normal gardening tool, except when sharpened and slammed into faces. It's a polearm, 10 to 30. Uses 5 though. Does knockback. Alright. I think Frank only has 9 action points anyway. I need to get everyone out because the room's too small. Polearm, 2 hands, range 2. So that means it reaches across 2 squares. Does a sledgehammer do that? Ah, no, it doesn't. Alright, I can poke people with this. It's way less action points than that. Alright. Does less damage. This is very good against undead. Knockdown, 15%. Knockdown, 10% bleed. Knockback, 15%. And dizzy. Now this thing's better. That thing's shit. Alright, I just had to be close to use that. Alright, I understand the limitations of my team and their weaponry. An MP3 player of armor effects, no panic. Huh? Very confusing. Alright, anything in these rooms? Let's check up here. One more office desk, then we're going to take on the bad guys we briefly saw around the corner. Everything looted. Alright, let's go. Right. We're going to cheat. We're going to stun them to death. I don't know how I found that many stun guns in one place. Alright. They all are armed with melee weapons. Alright, so we're going to set as active. Renee says active. You're fully loaded. Alright. Let's start popping caps. He's here. He's running. He might not. Boom. 1 shot for you. 2 shots for you, wounded looter. Alright. We have to be right next to him. Alright. No problem. One, two, three, 4. Boom. Get wrecked, bitch. He's down for the count. Oh, shit, he's strong. Okay, they're supposed to be down a lot longer than that. They're not supposed to do that either. Okay, they're not that bad. Alright, so you can't shoot with your guys in the way. My guy can't shoot for shit anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down again. Just give him a quick whomp in the face. Oh, we've attracted unwanted attention, as it were. And a douche with the Bardiche. He's panicking. Although he seemed like he was a guy, but it's actually a girl. Alright. So I'll shoot this lady person. It'll take 7 action points. We'll finish her off, because that's how we roll. We'll get my medic to take a step back. And we'll switch set as active. And we will also take a step back. I'd rather waste their action points getting to me, because the closer they get, the bigger the mess. Alright, we can reload or we can shoot. We'll reload now, because we're going to have some fun with this in a second. Alright. So, it takes 4 action points, so we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, have you seen this? Alright, we know what we're doing. Go team electrocution. He gets back up though. When they're tough like that, that's really annoying. Especially when they get back up and miss. Thank God. Alright. Joel, come on. Pull it through. Get together. Oh, Jesus. Alright. So while this guy's on the ground, or girl, or whatever this is. This androgynous looter. We will beat him or her to death. We poison them. This guy needs to go back to sleep. Oh, he's getting back up. He's a bit poisoned, a bit pained from being beaten about the head many times. He's gonna beat her. That's all right. What? Don't change targets and start shanking me, you prick. Alright, let's shoot the guy on the ground. It can't be that good, right? Oh, that looked like a gruesome headshot. I think we hit him again. Alright, hammer time. One more for good luck. Oh, or not. I'm bleeding. Have a hammer. Thanks for coming. Alright, so it's us again. Shoot him. We're down again. We wasted a lot of bullets. Alright, miss your turn. I know I'm doing wrong. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Get ready, they're everywhere. Damn it. Alright. Alright, we don't want these guys to get bitten by zombies because they will get back up. Push away. Ah, Joel, you suck. Alright, so we got 2 that were attracted by the noise. Not 100% sure why it's me, but we'll rock up. Now we're reeling and wishing we had the. Fix Joel. Can you reach that zombie? 1, 2, 3. No, she has to go for miles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Joel just get bitten again because he sucks. No, alright, we're behind it. We're surrounded the zombie now, so that's right. I want that zombie off those corpses. Get off me, you cow. Should come for a scratch next. Missed. Fine by me. Hammer time. Ugh. Unbelievable. Have another. Alright, so ends that zombie. Alright. Alright, let this one come to us. Alright, hopefully he doesn't start chewing on these guys because they get back up. It looks like he's going to start munching. Ah, shit. Stay dead? For me? No. God damn it. The last thing I want is a zombie with a bloody... This is how it went badly wrong last time. Alright. Oh, we get another go, do we? They basically get another turn, which is somewhat annoying. Whose turn is it next? Who's that? That's the looter's turn next, so we're just gonna step back from this. Alright, he's off to chew on some other guy. He's off to eat a live one. Hopefully they'll try and eat us. Oh, thank goodness. Leave her alone. Every time, we're getting bitten like crazy. Oh, wow. And slashed. Alright. Get the gross man, please. Down for the count, which is what we're looking for. And Joel, if you could not suck. Ah, Joel, you blow goats and all sorts. Alright, we'll let What's-Her-Face do this. Oh, shit. This is going to hurt a lot. Don't bite her. It's once they get you on the ground, that's when it's bad. Because they can actually finish you off. Alright. Alright, let's finish this jerk off. Phew! Alright. It's a lot better than last time. Last time I lost Joel. Alright, let's see the combat. Alright, you need to start healing yourself. Wounded, undamaged. Good, Joel's fine. I need some sticking plasters. Alright. Let's get looting. Alright, let's check the Reeking Woman. She's got some codeine and some 9mm ammo somehow. We'll hold on to that. I'll take the goggles, the gun, that. The knife. No, I just give it. Whatever. I'm doing it wrong anyway. Alright. Take all that. 3 bolts. I've yet to come across the crossbow or anything like that so far. Stop clicking on the crazed looter, click on the tough looter. I don't really want this. It's an axe weapon. It does a bit of damage, but it's all about bleeding. Mystery meat. Schmucks. Alright, let's restock. Awesome mask. Head. Drugs. Drug bag. Boom. Win. Unload. Better start trading. Alright. Joel, since you actually made it this time, great job by the way at not sucking. Have some bullets. Ching. Have some 9mm. 4 whole rounds. Woo! Watch our world. We're going to put some folks down. Renee, take some band-aids. Joel, have some goggles, I guess. Renee, take this knife. Right. Sorted, probably. Alright, this is me, wrong guy. Alright, Lady Pants, try a knife for size. Some bandages in there. Joel, put on the goggles. Apparently they do something. Alright, let's loot the car. Joel, you could do it a bit faster if you want, but go as slow as you want, Joel. It's cool. Alright, we didn't loot any of these cars. Now you see why melee weapons are important? It's that Rising Sun badge. It's an Australian war badge. I'm not 100% sure why it's here, but we'll take it anyway because, you know, we're here. Already looted the police car. I just didn't remember. Let's hop to get in the shops. The Easy Laundry. We'll see what that brings. Door's locked. Good thing Frank bought his key. Load Frank up with laundry. Ooh, detergent and blankets and stuff. A maintenance desk. Ah, good times. Don't need the hammer or anything, just need the supplies for building. And if I'm not mistaken, I spotted a diner and bar down the road. And a candy machine. We'll come back to the candy machine in a minute. So if you watched the previous videos, you're in for a pleasant surprise. That was much more exciting than it normally is. Do I have to go into the bathroom to see what's in here? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Silverware, morale, cooking utensils, morale, all good stuff. And some pasta. Anything else I can loot? No, okay. Next building. Some all about speed and getting in and getting out when it comes to looting. Delicious chocolate. Produce stand. Nothing good. It's not irradiated. I'm basically not taking food that's rotten or rats, basically, because I don't want it. But thank goodness we live in a preserved food society, or else, yeah, we would most certainly die here in the zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse. Did I search the dumpster? Did I find anything cool? I know a dude who went dumpster diving. He went dumpster diving behind an electronics store and found himself all kinds of cell phones. It was great. Alright, let's go back to the shelter. As we do. We're here. We've dropped off 2 special items, 37 pounds of food, 4 pounds of fresh food, 2 gallons of fuel, 2.5 even, 37 luxury items, and 6 parts. And 2 following data items were copied into the data systems, because the school has a data system. It just doesn't tell you completely about that. Alright, let's go into school. I'm glad they made that roof disappear now. Alright, Joel. Whoa. Should not do that. Alright, so I think we found some coffee for be in the storage room. I've got to ditch a bunch of crap. Okay. Okay, I don't have as much. I have tons of crap. I don't have any stock. So stock automatically goes. So someone wants some booze. Oh, this is already in here. What am I talking about? I don't know what that's for. Empty gun can go here. Stupid screwdrivers I keep stealing. Bolts. Shells. MP3 player. This thing. More of this crap. Drugs I don't use. Alright, so we're going to take the coffee. He wanted hot sauce, Joel did. Alright, let's go and improve the morale. We don't need to improve the morale of... what's her check here? I don't know what her name is. Renee. I'm so terrible with names. Alright, so she's asking... Oh, she's a vet, yeah. Alright. We're trying to get out of here. Alright, now I just want to see what she's... will improve her mood. I'm really addicted to coffee in college. Have some coffee. Hope it helps. Toodaloo. Alright, the last time I gave Joel hot sauce, he was out with the shits the next day, so he was kind of useless. Alright, so fence repairs can happen in 7 hours. I wonder if I can just get someone to repair the fence. Apparently I can do it. Sweet. And what we can do is we can actually make 4 hours pass. Okay. Done. That's the fence up. Everyone will be happy. But I'll go and speak to Davis. See what he has to say for himself. No, we'll talk later. Right, I'm going to bed. And with that, I think we'll end the episode. I won't talk to her because she's a bit mental still. Takes a couple of days for it to come around. Go to bed. See what we consume. Alright, we gain food. Food consumption. We ate 18 pounds of food. We are fat. Morale is dropping. Oh god. Alright, so before my morale was really high. Okay, we're pretty poos. The generator's using fuel like crazy. Alright, Davis. The situation has come to my attention. Renee tells us we're getting dangerously low on medical supplies for the other crash survivor. What was it, Renee? Few antibiotics controls few. I've torn bed sheets. Basically, can't get house antibiotics. Alright. Alright. We're going to the pharmacy. Brady. Alright, we need antibiotics. Alright, so the zombies outside the fence. It's kind of about how it affects the fence. It's being all philosophical. Alright, not quite sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever the thing is. Tick, I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, watch me play. Toodaloo. See you next time. Bye.